Gamers, welcome back to another Sunday night stream. It's me, your boy, JTV Live, back with some more Atomfall. I'm excited. We are really chugging along. We have a lot of new mysteries to uncover, a lot of new areas opened up, and a lot of new quests and leads to explore. And speaking of new things, I have something exciting. I took a lot of time today, and I finally set the soundboard back up. Oh wait, hold on, you can't hear it. Awkward. I finally set the soundboard back up. Thank you. We have a lot of sounds returning and also some new ones. We got the classic welcome to the stream sound effect. Hopefully these are at a good volume. They should be pretty well mixed. We've got the classic laugh track. So now when I make a shitty joke that might not translate, I can press this so it's clear that I'm joking. We also, along with the applause that you already heard, we also have this lovely, just like a nice lame golf clap. Kind of fun. This is a new one. I went ahead and made this little guy. I can see us getting a lot of use out of that one. We have the classic Vine boom that overlaps, so I can spam it and completely ruin the VOD. This is another new one. I have this. I can see us using this quite a bit.
What am I supposed to do for you?
I think that one's pretty good.
What am I supposed to do for you?
I think there's a lot of use cases for that. We have the return of course, our good friend Frogan.
Bass?
Gotta have that in here. I got a new one from my favorite TV show of all time. We needed Psych on the soundboard. Why that fool? Dude, come on. That's an amazing soundbite. Don't hate on the soundbite, JDM. I think it's a great soundbite. I think it's really funny. I laugh when I think about it. I'm surprised it took us this long to have Psych on the soundboard, but we finally have Psych on the soundboard. Also, we have a new and improved boo sound effect, upgraded from the original.
Boo! Garbage. And that's what she is, the queen of refuse. Bow to her, bow to the queen of slime, the queen of filth, the queen of putrescence.
It goes on.
Boo! Boo!
I did a little cut
Rubbish,
together.
Filth, slime, muck. Boo! Boo! Boo!
And then, of course, I could just do the classic.
Boo! Boo!
Just stop it there. This is a new one. This is from my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie.
So enjoy it. Stop crying.
Enjoy it. Stop crying. I can see that being good for some group streams. We got a return of Doctor Who.
I'm being extremely clever up here, and there's no one to stand around looking impressed.
I think that one's pretty good. We have the classic.
Why are we still here?
Just the classic Metal Gear Solid. And then finally, one last one that Mason's gonna love. Mason's gonna love this one. We could use it for when, I could use this for when you're misbehaving in chat. Enjoy it, stop crying is perfect. I agree. This is also perfect.
Place.
We got a place button. I felt like I needed a place button, so now that we have it, when people are misbehaving in chat, we can tell them to go back to their bed where they belong. Also, I need to, like, switch my wires. Okay, pal. Shut up. Anyway, that's enough fooling around. Oh, we also just have the music. I won't play the full track, but we, of course, have the national anthem with the cannons. We have the Soviet anthem, of course. So we needed the Soviet anthem back. And then also, we just have some nice Oblivion background music that I could cue when we're in a group chat and I want to be passive-aggressive. So if people are like arguing about nothing in a Minecraft game, I could just play this and sit here quietly. So that should be pretty fun. But anyway, That's enough fooling around with the soundboard. We've got England to save. So right now we are underground. I think our best option... Actually, the first thing we need to do is this doctor lady wanted us to go down into the robotics section. So since we're down here already, that's probably the best thing to do right now. Okay, get ready for a loud noise. I'm pretty sure that's the loudest noise in the game. I don't think we've heard a noise that's louder than that yet. We'll have to keep an eye out for one. Or I guess an ear out. Keep our ears peeled. Okay. We got Boom Boom Robot Guy. Okay, Boom Boom Robot Guy is going the other way. Bye-bye, Boom Boom Robot Guy. Okay, now that we have this power switcher thing too, he's gonna look this way. Okay, we're safe. Alright, we need to turn it down. I just looked over at the playback. Audio, master, 60. There we go. Here, let's just... Okay, that's an acceptable volume. I did waste our one bit of rifle ammo, but that's okay. We have pistols, and I am not planning on fighting the giant robot that's down this hallway, so I don't think we'll need a ton of ammo. Do I have any in our stash? Nope. Epic. We'll find some more. Okay, what do we actually need to do? Retrieve her research notes from her old office. The office is somewhere on the lower level of robotics in the interchange. Okay. So there's that guy. Robot assembly. Canteen. So I'm guessing by lower levels, she means like lower. Like like, not in this room. I do feel like there was a door that we couldn't get through without the scan rewirer thing. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I don't think he can get in here even if he does see us, so... Okay, yeah, that was bad. Okay, he's going that way again. Ooh. We haven't been back here before. Not like there is anything useful for us, which is pretty neat. Ah! Where? Okay, wire goes this way. Wire goes... Yo! Yo! Yo, we're epic. We are super epic. This wasn't the door I was thinking of, but it is good, I think. Hell yeah, that was super good. Alright, power is back on. We need to get up there. What? How did he see us? Oh, he's like over there. Okay, we need to get rid of... Oh, did I just turn that on? Maybe I did? No, that's the one we need to scan. Okay. I think I get it now. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. That's one of them. Okay, he's going the other way. We need to follow this wire over... Oh, wait, no, it comes down here. Ah! In there? Yeah, inside. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. We are in a room. I'm not in a great spot for where that robot is, but I think we'll be safe. Okay, I don't have any rifle ammo. Do we have... Okay. Damn, we really need to go on an ammo run. I have a lot of heals, and we have a really good defensive loadout and no offense. How do we get into that lower... How do we get into that lower lab? I actually don't know. Let's see. This doesn't have anything that leads down. Is he walking up the stairs? No, he's just like right there. Okay. We might be able to just get it through the window. Or we probably have to go through the other side. I bet that's what it is. Okay, well, we got rats down there, so... Come here, you nasties. Yep. Come here. That was really bad for me. That was really bad for me, but it got rid of all the rats. R. Okay. Okay, if we just kind of... Okay. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Less bad. Okay. We're fine. This is really tense. I don't have a ton of options here. I don't know how we get to that office back over there. Do we have like a noisemaker? I have a grenade. Can I craft? Oh, I can craft more of these. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We can craft a lot of these. Okay, not a lot of these. But now we have 3. We might actually be able to take this guy out. Yeah. Yep. That's one. Okay. I have a plan. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, so killing robots is kind of a specialty of mine. I think we should be able to do this. Killing big-ass robots is something I've gotten very good at. Okay? And this is how I kill them in Arc Raiders. I use sticky grenades from like a long way away so they can't get me. No intrusion detected. Did I get him? Yep. Get the battery, get the battery, get the battery. Go, 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 go. Get it, get it, get it. Loser. 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 You suck. You suck. Stupid robot. Humans are forever. Andy gave me 5 rifle ammo. Dude, that was hype. Now we're like completely safe down here. I mean, we have rats, but they're significantly easier to deal with. Okay, so that opens this door, which gets us here. Oh. Uh-oh.
Robotics upper level power at 100%.
Okay, I see what we have to do. This is a pretty fun environmental puzzle. I like stuff like this.
Magnetic locks released.
There we go.
Robotics lower level.
Hell yeah. I got an achievement for that. Thank you, Xbox. Ooh. This is exciting. Oh, okay. Can I not get back up? Uh-oh. I quick saved up there. I should have hard saved up there, though.
Robotics lower level remains off limits to all staff. Failure to comply could result in physical injury or death.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, body. What's it say? Frank is threatening to steal the lower level, but Rosie, or threatening to seal the lower level, but Rosie is still down there. She locked herself inside weapons testing. I don't know what on God's earth possessed her, but she took the head office key card too. I don't know if it was out of fear or shock, or her ridiculous loyalty to Garrow, but please, Bill, you need to get her out. There are 3 security consoles you'll need to activate to raise the shutters. The lab's a death trap with those security measures active. Excuse me. So do it quickly, and then come back to me, won't you? Bring Rosie, we might just find a way out of this mess. Fun. What do we got? Anything exciting? What's in here? Nothing. Ah. Dude, automated security systems. I'm so sick of that. Okay, well, there's the one to disable this turret. Is there really another big-ass robot, or is that... Okay, yeah, no, there is. It seems like it's just one. And I can't craft any more grenades, which is a bummer. Okay. We'll just have to pay attention for the giant robot. Okay. Ooh, that one's new. That's new. Okay. We got a weird bucket bot. I bet we can shoot the big red things on its back. Oh, we got 2. Okay, this one's probably a flamethrower unit, and that one's the machine gun guy. Oh, there's so many big robots. Maybe we should leave. Well, we can't leave. We're kind of stuck down here now. Unless... Okay, this is probably a way out. I think what we need to do... Let's get out of here. Get some more supplies, some more ammo, some more grenades, some more things, and then we'll come back. We cannot go through that whole thing with, like, no ammo and 1 grenade. Oh, shit. Okay, this isn't exactly better. Okay. Stay out of that big robot's hair. He has no idea. He doesn't even know. Okay. Dude, they kind of look like, it kind of looks like the robot from Zathura. Has anybody seen that movie? The movie where it's like Jumanji in space? They kind of have a similar design to the robot in that movie, from what I remember. Obviously, these ones are bigger. That was a good movie, from what I remember. I haven't seen it in years, so actually maybe it isn't, but... I remember it being pretty good the last time I saw it. I think I was in high school last time I watched it. Okay. Outward we go. I guess the first thing we can do is go to the village, because we did complete one of the side quests. We collected those messages for the pub owner. So let's give those messages to the pub owner, get our little goodies back. I don't like how they're all like breathing weirdly down there. Let's go to the village, get our goodies, and also find the fast travel point in the village, because we still haven't done that yet. I don't know how we haven't, but we really should. Hopefully the soldiers in the village don't want to kill us now after we did a little prison break kind of thing. It was kind of a necessary prison break, though. At least for us. Maybe not for them, but it was definitely necessary for our survival. I don't know if the outlaws will have respawned yet. Nope. Looks like we're good. Ow. I feel like that did more damage to me than it should have.
Attention.
Hello, soldiers. Please don't kill
Is
me.
under the authority of the quarantine.
Hello, soldier. Okay, cool. They don't know me.
There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately.
That's us. We're the unusual stranger. Hopefully they don't find out. I don't think they'll find out. We have a really friendly demeanor. We're like super chill. Everyone loves us. See, these guys, we can go right up to them. Mwah. They don't even mind. Look, mwah. Everyone loves us here. It's all love. Nobody hates us. We are not suspicious in the slightest. Let me look at the map. What's this? There's the rapid travel. Okay. It looks like it's right behind the pub. Nope, I'm not listening to you anymore. No one else can hear the phone ringing, so I do not trust it.
Better than nothing, mind.
Also, wasn't there something about something being under a church somewhere? I don't remember if that was here or somewhere else, but there was something about something being under a church.
Let's not have any trouble.
Don't worry, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I should work on my British accent. I feel like I could do it if I, like, put effort into it and learning and practicing.
Welcome back.
What's up, Alf? I have both the messages you were
that's
after.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad
Yeah,
you
I'm
found
dependable.
Laura. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I
She
don't
seemed
know
kinda
what we'd do
cool.
without her.
I didn't
How's my
mind her that
contact
much.
in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told.
Well, there's a good reason you haven't heard from him in a while. And that good reason is he was dead.
Oh no. The poor bugger. He were a good
Yeah, it's a bummer.
one. And a few of them protocol lads, you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I
Well, that's
really
good.
appreciate
Nice
all
redemption
you've
arc.
done.
He's a real Prince
These
Zuko,
messages
except for the
are
dead
more
part.
important than you might realize. Let's just say
He probably
we've
can't
given
control
the village
fire,
a
I would
chance to,
imagine.
well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks.
Thank you. I'd like to trade. What do you got? Oh, you just got like food. I don't need food. I need ammo. I don't think anybody in the village is gonna have ammo. Get some glasses. I actually haven't walked around this pub. This is a really nice little pub. I love the decor. I love places like this. Rustic, warm, open, cozy. I mean, it's one of the reasons I love Red Dead. Will these people get mad at me if I just eat? No, they won't. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of your hair. Glad I could deliver those messages. If you need any more help, you don't know where to find me, but I know where to find you. Hello, everybody. Who would know? It looked like something I could pick up. Rapid travel. Makes sense it would be... Actually, it doesn't really make sense that it would be up here. This is kind of a weird place for it. Let's go! We now have a rapid fast travel for every location we've been to. So we've been... Yeah, we've been everywhere. Except for Midsummer Isle. But these are DLCs, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see what leads we got here in the village. Dr. Holder. Ah, see, okay, it was the church here. Secret lab under the church. Okay, well, we're definitely going to that. Okay, well, this is electrical. We don't need to go in there. Nothing. Nothing. Hello, sir.
Not
Hello,
sure I like the
guys.
look of you.
Where's my pal, Johnny? What you doing?
Watch your step.
Okay. I am. Don't worry about me. I'm just looking for a secret lab underneath the church. Nothing suspicious. This looks like underneath. Wait, maybe not. Okay, yeah. This looks like underneath. Or at least inside.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful,
What
why
the
in
fuck?
the church? Oh,
Why would someone murder in the church?
I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please.
Yo,
I
is
beg
there a
of you,
murder mystery we could
just
solve?
forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
I'm not gonna forget I saw anything. You want me to ignore a corpse? You want me to ignore a
These are
corpse?
awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please.
Yeah,
tell me
people will
more.
start pointing fingers. I kind
know
of get
how
it.
seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's
Do you want me to
vital
help
the
you find
military
out who
don't
did
learn of it.
this?
We'll.
Don't you want to know who
all
did
I can
this?
concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too.
Well, I
The
want to
matter
know
is
who
best
did
left to
it.
The village to handle.
How is it best left to the village to handle? You just explicitly said you weren't gonna tell the village. What do you know about the murder
Maisie.
victim?
A local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to A peculiar choice. It
What
puts me
is
in
it?
mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Is it a wooden stake? Did someone drive a wooden stake through her hearts? Tell me, druids in the woods. Tell
we
me
call
more.
them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster
Druids
seems
seems
to
pretty
have fostered
accurate.
the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in
Yeah, it
Castlefell
seems
Woods
like it. They had a
shortly
Wicker
after,
Man and
in
everything.
the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
Well, they aren't so vicious anymore. I kind of murdered
That's what you'll be
most
met
of
with if
them
you
in
choose
that
to enter the
castle,
woods.
so you're
I
welcome.
advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll
Certain
excuse
death,
me,
maybe for them,
have some,
not for me.
things to work out.
Things. Yes, many things. Ooh, bloodied note. That looks like a clue. What's it say? What's it say? View a notebook. The note was found on Macy Higgins. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mareview Hotel to get a better look. Interesting. Okay.
What do you want?
Let's talk to you.
I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear.
I-
In God's name. And neither did the vicar.
I
He's a
wasn't
good
going to
man.
accuse
If
you,
this
although
gets
now I am
back to the
kind of
soldiers,
suspicious
they'll
if I'm
cut
being
him and
completely
me both
honest.
off to jail.
Then tell me, who would want Macy killed?
I don't know who. Not us.
I
She
don't think
probably
it was
got on the wrong
you.
side of someone on account
You
of
guys
her.
were talking about
You
who
should
could have
leave.
done this when I walked
This is
in, and
Billy's
you guys both
business,
thought you
and
were
none of
alone.
yours.
If you were the murderers and you thought you were alone, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, what? Who could have done this? What happened?" Like, no, you'd be like, the conversation would be different. The conversation that I walked in on would be way different if either of you had anything to do with this. You should tell me your secrets. I might be able to
Like
help.
I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Okay, the fact that you keep unpromptedly emphasizing your innocence makes me insanely suspicious of you. All right? That's like when someone's like, "Hello, officer, I'm
I trust
sober."
you will do what is right.
Yeah, I am doing what's right. I'm trying to figure out who could have done this. I don't see any more clues. We also gotta find...
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go
Yeah.
with you.
We'll go check out that cottage that she was camping out after we find the secret lab. Okay, we can't go that way. This way. Ooh. Kepler's star. A Kepler's star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it's difficult to estimate its range, it could not have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Interesting. What do we got? Okay, well, this is the basement of the church. So somewhere down here, there's a secret lab. Ooh. This looks like a clue. I heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. Hey. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything about a secret lab. We gotta check all of the, like, sconces, all of the candlesticks. Anything that could be a lever or a button. Let's get our flashlight out. Nothing. Ooh, nothing in here that looks like it could be a lever or a button. Some bandages. Glass bottle. Aha! Forgotten cellar. I don't know how I already had the key to it, but... Here, this looks like a secret lab. I mean, it's not very secret. It was just locked.
Slowly now.
Oh.
Come into the light where I can see you.
What the fuck?
Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
Why are your eyes glowing?
Who the blazes are you?
Who the fuck are
Every
you?
face on the project, and
Why
you're
does
not
it
one
look
of
like
them.
you've
How
been
did you know I
consuming
was down here?
spice? I found a clue to this Dr. Holder, what happened to your
I'm
eyes?
the one asking the questions right now.
Nah, I asked you
were
a question.
Inside medical, weren't you? Inside the interchange. Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
Yeah, well, I'm tighter. I just sort of walked
Don't
in.
take me for a fool. The most tightly sealed
That's
facility
literally
in
the
Britain.
honest
And you
answer.
just
We
walked
did
in.
kind of just
The
wander in.
interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But
Nope.
look,
They're well
do
within
you
reach.
realize what this means? If you have
Not
access to the
really, because
interchange,
everyone's vague as
then we
shit.
might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
Oh. Okay. You are the first person who's talked about stopping the bad thing that's going on. Everyone seems just very concerned with getting out and not giving a shit. Let's see. Spread? Spread of what,
You
Dr.
must have seen
Holder?
it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first
With,
discovered the
you mean
growth
the
at
little
Oberon site.
mushrooms and things?
I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign, beneficial even, according to the early results.
Finally, someone who can tell me what Oberon
That's the
is.
proverbial long story, and we don't have time for it at present. I promise you, you'll have your answers, but first, you must understand what we're dealing with.
Finally,
In
someone who's
experiments,
willing to fucking talk to
small
me and work
doses of
with
the
me.
growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not
Oh, is that why you're
purified nearly
spiced
enough, as
out?
it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
Ah, like the ooze from Alien. Then we have to stop it. What can I do?
Go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper, all the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard.
You are not the first
It will
person to
get you
promise
deeper
me
into the
that.
medical section.
Okay, but I did need that. What is this
It was
sample?
the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few
At
months
least this
before the
guy's
disaster.
being honest and
It's a pure
forthcoming with
sample,
us.
and that's
Nobody
what
else
makes it
has
so
done that
important.
yet.
Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should
Okay,
give
that
you a
sounds
better
very
chance
good.
of surviving infested areas.
Can you give me a recipe
And
for
with
it?
any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
I was about to say I don't have any voices in my head, but we have been hearing a mysterious phone call that no one else has been hearing, so maybe that's a lie. There's the inoculation. Alright. What else we got down here? Anything else interesting? Dr. Hanway, it's an interesting conjecture. Unhappily, the only way we can discover if the growth will form specific and specialized organs, if it were to grow large enough, is to allow it free reign, and I would hope the arguments against that are self-evident. Even at this generalized level, the organic material is very interesting, showing chemical characteristics not dissimilar to those found in the human brain and nerve tissue. Holder. Go. Dude, so many good skills. Alright, let's level up our skills. Where's bow? Purchase? Charisma. Disarm traps. Infection resistance. Kill momentum. Surprise attack. Okay, that requires 5. Okay, yeah, we're done. Cool. Well, that was a pretty useful little excursion. So now we have a new goal at the very least. Alright, let's check leads. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the murder mystery to solve. Okay. I do want to solve that. I do kind of want to solve this mystery. That's the Maryview Hotel. I can't help it. I love myself a good mystery. Any chance to be Sherlock Holmes or who's another good? Benoit Blanc. Benoit Blanc. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. What?
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore.
Easy.
Work out to help out.
That was the quick way. Alright, let's put on our investigation caps, pull out our little pipes, and let's solve ourselves a mystery. It was a foggy afternoon. A gray sky hung over the sad village, like a layer of depression, like a cloud hovering over my mind. I walked down the quiet streets. They seemed to the wind seemed to whisper to me. What was it saying? Was it trying to communicate, or was it all in my head?
Watch yourself.
Don't worry about me, dude. The hotel lay on the seashore, tall and alone, like a giant guarding over its treasure. What secrets did he hold? Magic beans, or perhaps a goose?
Told, right?
Only one way to find out. We are ignoring the phone call. This is the cottage she was staking out, I would imagine.
I used to whinge about my hometown.
Okay, I thought he was about to come through that door, but he wasn't. Okay, glue, good. We should probably get rid of this atomic battery. We don't really need it immediately in our inventory. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious in here. Ah! Recent movements. Macy, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Ooh, the Reverend does know something. Notes on his recent movements. Excuse me. Passed the Maryview Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again, up the narrow stone steps. Went round back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Okay. Alright, so he went... Hold on, let's check that. He walked past the hotel. Past the Maryview Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again, up the narrow stone steps. Back of the ruins. Okay. Cross the stream. Or are they... Does she mean this way? Past the Maryview Hotel. I don't think she means this way. Oh. Okay, maybe she does mean this way. Up the hill and towards some ruins. Narrow stone... Okay, well, there's a camp up there. This way up the hill. Turned right up the narrow stone steps. These look like narrow stone steps. And then round the back of the ruins to a rat-infested cellar. I don't know why I clicked to dig. Okay, well, there's a rat hole. Epic. Okay, we don't need either of those. Interesting little tent there. Okay, I don't see any. Shoot. Ooh, this is okay. Okay, this is actually really good for these things. Ah, cellar. Alright. What dastardly deeds are going on down here? Okay. Glue. Glue is good. Tomato. Eat. Eat. Okay, nothing interesting over here. Let's crawl. I hear a wind. Draft coming from somewhere. Pistol ammo, good. Ooh. Morris Wick, we share in your concern. If the Vicar's spy, the one that you call Macy, had discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. So she was killed by the druids. Okay, so we have a Skyrim Forsworn inside of Markarth situation going on. So this is essentially there's a Forsworn agent inside of Markarth, and Macy was the Imperial spy who was murdered in the market. It's basically what happened. Silence Macy, return her to the soil. Alright, so we know who killed her. We should probably tell the Vicar. Okay, we can destroy their nest. Let's go destroy this one. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh my gosh, it's so many. It's so many. This is an insane number of rats. There's got to be more nests. Yep, there's one over here. I need my heart rate to go down. Okay, are there any more nests? Then you guys, kill you. There's the other one. That's why there were so many rats. There's like 8 nests around here. Is there another one? Where are these guys coming from? Is there one we missed? Yeah, there's gotta be one we missed. Where is it? Where is it? It's not in here. There it is. Oh, who's that? Are you good? Okay. I don't know why he was mad at me for killing the rats that were killing him. There is for sure another nest. Where is it? There's gotta be. Somewhere over here, maybe? Okay. Ooh. Red Fox's knife. Okay, we'll come back for that. We gotta go find one of the little deposit crates so we can get rid of this atomic battery and clear up some inventory space. Yeah, see, this is way too many of them. Okay. Cool. That went okay. Ooh. Secret area. What do we got? What do we got? This is one, we got a crate. Pistol ammo. Good. Needed some pistol ammo. And then out we go. Out there. Alright. St. Catherine's Church. Let's go talk to the vicar and let him know what happened to Macy. And then that'll be all the leads in the village complete. Which is actually pretty good. I can kind of put it out of my mind. We can focus on all of the other areas. We got a lot to do in the interchange, but we still need to go buy some ammo first. Might be a good idea to go to Skethermore, take out some soldiers. Hey, Vicar, I have some good news.
It's you.
I found a letter that ties Morris Wick to the murder.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now. As much as
Yeah,
we
I
are.
kind of am, aren't I?
To
I'm
find
kind
a
of vital.
solution? Well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that
I
I'm
actually
suggesting
completely agree.
Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
Did the priest just ask us to murder a guy? I'll see what I can do.
It is a terrible thing to ask, I know.
I
Now
don't
that
really care.
Maisie is
I'm
dead,
not too broken up about it.
There is no one else and in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Track. Alright. I found some of Macy's notes. Was she working for you?
I see. I asked her. I have in a word. I have what it.
Alright, cool.
Farewell,
I should be going.
and God bless you.
Alright, well, I mean, he did murder a girl, so I guess killing him, it's kind of a one-to-one thing. We can get Levitical on him. That was awesome. Alright, where's the shop? Village shop. Big. Aha! Wyndham Hardware. But we're gonna barter with him first.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon
Oh, he
my
does look like a
curiosity,
bad guy.
how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you
I got a
bribe
nice
them?
face.
And if you did, what with?
He's trying to sneak his heathen friends into the village. I have no idea why they let me
Aye,
in.
well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might
What's
be
that supposed to
important.
mean?
And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah?
Where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment.
A lovely
Take a look at
establishment
what
it
I have
is.
to offer if you fancy.
I'll do that. I'd like to trade. What does he have? Okay, he has some grenades, single shot shotgun, crafting of painkillers, rifle, high damage. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't really have anything I need. We can't just get money. Alright, is there anybody else in here? Let's take a look around. Any witnesses? Oh. Okay, I'm not trespassing. Oh, no, I am trespassing in here. Okay. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be any witnesses. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Stun baton isn't really...
Hello again.
Hold on, I have an idea. Stun baton for a machete. Stun baton's more useless, more useful. So let's just do this. Farewell.
Put that down.
That went about as horribly as it could have.
It's you.
Then
You
helpful.
must not.
I'll see what I can do.
Farewell.
Alright, I should be going.
And God bless you.
Alright. Take two. Take two. We'll be a lot more careful this time. And then we'll head into the woods to fill up our archery ammo. And then into Skethermore to fill up our gun ammo. And then we can head back into the interchange and kill ourselves some robots. Okay, we don't even need to talk to him this time.
How'd you do?
Easy. Oh, wait, he probably had stuff on him we can loot. Oh, we should go back for that. What'd you have? Backdoor key. Drop. Nice. Learn. Pick up. Alright, what goodies did he have? Morris, don't bother trying to build that crystal set. As if the army boys stuttering in the village wasn't enough. You'll just end up hearing the rubbish they transmit inside the zone. They say it's for morale, but it's tantamount to torture. My god, but I missed the BBC Light program. I wish I was joking about this, but they transmit their own version of Dick Barton's Special Agent, except it's called Jack Logan. It's the worst thing to trouble the airwaves since Lord Haha. That's funny, someone complaining about the radio. Alright, well, nothing really interesting in this shop, which is kind of odd. You would think there'd be more. Anything back here? Nope. Okay, well, that was fun. Sorry, dude, but you did murder a girl. And that wasn't very cool of you. You should have thought before you did that.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Flatton Dale. Avoid Flatton Dale.
Oh, wait, we're going the wrong way.
Is once again declared safe.
State of this place.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Father. Father, I have some good news. I have something I need to confess, Father. Where is he? Hola.
News travels fast here. I'm told Maurice will no longer cause us any problems in the village.
Nope.
Thank you for finding some sort of resolution to all this.
It was pretty easy.
I would like you to have something. It's a rarity and I'm loath to part with it, but your help has been invaluable. This will open the box upstairs. You'll find your reward there. Farewell.
Thank you. I should be going.
And God bless you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. How do we get upstairs? How do I get up? How do I upstairs? How is there even no, there isn't. No, is there an upstairs? Yeah, that's an upstairs. How do we get up? Here we go. There we are. A fruitful trade. Ooh. Epic! Epic! Oh, that's huge. Now I really need to find one of those exchange things. One of those, like, store units.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. Only in sometimes. And that sometime is not right now, so you don't gotta worry. Hello, gentlemen. I really do want to do a playthrough where we just kill everyone we come across. See if we can still beat the game that way. Because I don't think these people would respawn if we killed them all. Alright, let's go talk to our shopkeeper friend. I don't know if there's a Storamax over this way. Hello, friend. Do you have
Hello
any
again.
ammo? I have some things I want to trade. Oh, you have an atomic battery. Open the bunker in Slatondale. Ammunition for rifles. Pistols. And then... stealth skills. Oh, we already have both of those. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab that key. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Hell yeah. Yeah, we don't really need
Nice
that right
trading
now.
with you.
It was nice trading with you too,
Need
Molly.
anything, Molly will be here.
Ah! Always good to see you. Now I think in the sewer tunnels, because the sewer tunnels is a dungeon, so there should be one of the little exchange things up in there. Let's see. I might be wrong. It would Should be like right in this chamber. If there is one down here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. I know there's one in the interchange. We have all the atomic batteries we need. It's just a matter of how do we get into the other areas. I think we need to get in from the outside. Actually, that is probably how. We haven't found an interchange entrance in any of the other zones. I think one of them exits out into Skethermore. And I think the other one exits out. I don't know where. We'll figure it out. Do we have any leads here? We have 2 in Skethermore. Yeah, we don't have any in the village. Okay. Skethermore, Slattendale. Just atomic batteries. Oh, the radio. We should probably do that. Radio tower. Not really sure where that is. Let's look. There it is. Not that far. Oh, maybe this bunker up here has one. We just got a key for it. Let me see. Let me see. I think it was up here, right? Yeah, here it is. Anything? Weird. Any little exchanger? Maybe in the control room? Barred from the other side. Okay, no, we won't. I'm not remotely worried about them. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a secret way into the control room. Okay, well, it was worth a little look. No sense in not checking. Alright, technically we only have one trackable lead in this location. Shit. I do not have a lot of ammo. Okay.
Like that, is it?
Easy. There's one more.
You out of luck now.
What was that about me being out of luck? I think my luck's pretty high, honestly. You seem to be the one with a luck level of like 2. Bread, Molotov. Okay. Scrap. Ooh, 12 gauge shotgun. Oh, what do I... High damage, high rate of fire, high accuracy. High damage, low rate of fire. We don't really need this. Let's drop. Drop. I want that 12 gauge. It's way better than the single shot we had earlier. Axe. Axe seems pretty useful. Oh, I guess I need to put it on my... I guess it's not something I can just keep in my regular inventory. Alright, where was that other guy? I guess his body disappeared. Alright, onward we go. Let's put this... What? Wait, I thought this was a... I didn't realize this was a single shot. Aww. Okay, well, I guess it's better than the other thing. Having one gun of each ammo type is probably ideal. And then once we go to Skethermore, we can get, like, an actual pump action. I think there are outlaws in this area.
Huh? What?
Yep.
You'll regret this.
Back up, or there'll be trouble.
Bro. There we go. I need to be way more accurate. I'm wasting so much ammo by missing shots. Ooh, rifle ammo. Glass bottle. Ooh. Don't need any more string. Whee! That was fun. Okay, there they are.
Don't go out. Let's get this over with, huh?
Keep fighting! It's our only chance!
There we go.
Hey,
Damn it.
here's
Okay,
the
we're
deal,
out.
what's coming.
Ow. That was pretty easy. Okay. Oh, we never went back for that, cool knife we found in that campsite. I guess it doesn't matter too much at this point. Ooh. This is a pretty little area. We're just gonna... Oh! We're just gonna run. It's gonna sprint strat. I see the radio tower. This is very Far Cry. At some point, I would love to play through the Far Cry games. We'll probably play the new one when it comes out. Apparently, they're working on a 7. Oh. Okay, we're going in loud. Oh, he tried to karate us, but he can't. Alright, that guy has rifle.
Take this.
Take this. Take this. That was pretty easy.
You'll be dead soon enough.
Alright.
You are for it now.
I'm on you!
Oh!
Come off it. You're You'll die
Easy.
for what you've done.
Oh, will I?
You are dead. You hear me?
Oh. Okay. AI kind of broke there. That helps us out a lot. Hold on.
I'm gonna kill you, you git.
That wasn't very nice. Nothing. Axe cloth. What did you didn't have any ammo. You'll have ammo. Rifle ammo, only 3. Not the worst. Bunker. Rifle ammo. I knew there would be ammo in this bunker. Grenade that we can't... I should probably... Let's just eat that and take the grenade. Radio towers this way. Water. What else? What else? What else? Shiv recipe. That's pretty helpful. We can make our own throwing knives, essentially. We got some ammo. We needed pistol ammo. To the survivor who finds this, I had to desert my post. Locals from the village have taken up arms and are looting this area like bandits. They've gone completely mad. There's a cave in the waterlogged quarry below this radio tower that I'm going to hide out in. I'm locking the console so the outlaws can't use it. Not that I've had anything from outside the zone for days. So if you need access, you should come find me. Please, bring help if you can. I don't know how long I can last. Dr. Monahan. Okay. We gotta go get the key. It's in the flooded quarry. Ow. That did not look like a death height. That did not look like a height that would have killed me. That feels unfair. Okay, not too far back. Let's grab the ammo that was in here. Grab the grenade. Alright, let's head down to that quarry. Alright, looking for a cave. Shit. Shit. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. Okay. This looks like a cave to me. Hello? Key? Ooh. I'll take that. Damn, this guy really barricaded himself in here. Bummer he died. But I'll take his scrap and his... Ooh, ooh, I want all of those. Okay. We can we'll just use that. Okay, we do not need more Molotovs. But we do need more sticky bombs and the explosive lure. Drop. Okay. Slatendale, there we go. And that's all we needed. Now we don't have to backtrack. Dying stupidly kind of worked out for us in a weird roundabout way. I want that crate over there. This crate has super special skills. What do we got? Training stimulant and ammo. I think SMG ammo is another thing we need. Which we should probably have this equipped. Rather than our guns that don't have ammo. Don't eat me. Okay. Anything else down here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Strangers will be shot. Who cares? Damn it. I thought I would be able to avoid that. I was kind of just stepping over that to get rid of it. What do they have in here? This looks like a place where we can find ammo. Poison. Assorted scrap. Molotovs, old whiskey, towels. Okay, a lot of things we don't really need. Except for rifle ammo. Gunpowder. Scrap that we are full. God. There we go. That was some good stuff. Shotgun. Ah! Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Oh, this is so huge. Okay. And then I want... There we go. Now we can grab... Okay, now we have inventory space. Old whiskey, glass bottle. Okay. Alright, 3 arrows. Boss could be anywhere. I don't know where the boss is. He took some fellers off on one of his jaunts. He could be anywhere. I don't think he's daft enough to go on the lake. Anyway, he'd need a boat. I'll send you a runner when he comes back. Chris. I think the boss was the guy we found down in the pit. Bummer for him. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's reload our gun. Still need more SMG ammo. We don't have a lot. Okay, we got some baddies down here. Careful.
Wonder if the wall goes all around. Must do. That
It's a big group.
ships watching on the coast.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no
Okay.
trouble.
They didn't notice us. Alright, let's get hidden. Alright, now that we're hiding, Slattendale. Oh, we didn't turn on the radio. I'm like actually stupid. I'm really stupid. Like, we came all this way to turn on the radio and I literally didn't. That was the one thing we had to do here. Everything else was just extra. Alright, I'm glad I checked. That would have been really embarrassing to go all the way back to the interchange only to realize that I needed to be back here. I want to handle all of my surface business before we head down to the interchange, because I have a feeling we'll have a lot of things to do down to the interchange. And we'll probably have more to do once we do complete some of our surface business. Thank you. Oh, there's only one more? I guess, yeah, I guess there's not one in the village. Alright, well, we gotta go to Skethermore for a lot of things now. We need more ammo and better guns in Skethermore. I think we have some leads in Skethermore. And then also, I believe there should be an entrance to the interchange there that gets us into Section Beta. Which if we get an atomic battery there, it means we only need one more in Alpha. And I'm not sure how we get to Alpha. But we'll figure it out when we get there. That's a bridge we can cross at a different time. We got plenty of things to do before we need to be bothering about Alpha. And I'll save all of our crafting materials to make more sticky bombs for when we're actually where the robots are. Okay. Let's gather more. And now we wait. Stretch. Sit back. Chill out. Alright. Nice. Alright, and then before we get started, I really need to use the bathroom. I chugged water before stream and then also drank an entire monster. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, grab another bottle of water, and then we'll return and do our fun little journey through Skethermore. I'll be right back. Alright, gamers. Let's hop back into it. Let's see. Where's an protocol camp, trader camp, roadside, ruined crop fields, vehicle storage bunker. What's this? Skethermore Prison Village. Okay. I feel like maybe here. There's gotta be... Wait, let's see what rumors we have. What do we got? Skethermore. Tell me rumors of a secret shipment. And then... Infiltrator. Ela needs supplies, repairs, radio. Oh, that guy. Okay. I remember that guy. Oh, that's right. The prison's still on high alert. Up there looks like... That looks like it might be an entrance to the interchange. Could be worth checking out. I don't remember where this guy who needed the radio parts actually was. Because we definitely have the supplies he needs. Because we have, like, max amount of every single crafting material that you can possibly get in this game. So I would wager that we have the crafting materials he needed. Let's actually see where he was. Cause agent hiding out in a cellar. Where was that cellar? Nora's barn. I think it was, yeah, the manor cellar. No, get out of here. Pretty sure that's where he was. What was this? Vehicle storage bunker. Okay, yeah, that's not where he was. We don't need to worry about that gunfire. Okay, there were evil crows that way. I remember that. So let's not go that way. We're gonna go around. Give them a wide berth. I do not feel like getting Alfred Hitchcocked today. No Hitchcock for us. This is Nora's place. I don't think Nora needed anything from us. I don't know why I said for. Wait, no, we can get out this way, yeah. We can get out this way, we just can't get in this way. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, we can't get in this way. Yes, we needed rifle ammo. Okay, that's a sheep bomb. That's... What the fuck? Okay, that's nothing. It's just a weird patch of weirdness, I guess. This way. Ooh. And then we go this way. And then we go this way. I do love this hedge maze back here. I would love to live in a house with a hedge maze. It feels very upper class. Kozlov? Where was he down here? I think he was this way. Oh, there you are.
Will,
what's up, Kozlov?
I need?
Yes, Comrade Kozlov. I have the materials that you requested.
Thank you. I am in your
It
debt.
pains me greatly to part with the glue because I need it for the sticky bombs to fight the big robots. I want some answers first. I want to know exactly what you're
Do
doing
not be
here.
so foolish. I cannot just give
Trying to
up such
convince him
information.
we're on his side. You'd still be stuck here if it wasn't for my
I am
hill.
still stuck here. But it is true. You have given me hope. And for that I am grateful. I do not suppose it is a matter of any great secrecy anymore. The British government were hiding something in their so-called Science City. We
I've been in their
infiltrated the
Science City.
facility
It's
and
pretty
broke into the
cool.
quarantine laboratory. But something happened.
Oh,
while
it
we
was
were in
you
there.
guys.
I do not believe we were responsible, but I was also confused. We escaped the facility, but the zone was already surrounded, land and sea. We could not escape, so we hid. I think you are owed some small reward for your troubles. Here. Now,
what is
I
it?
need to get on with these repairs.
All right, I'll leave you to it. Hell yeah. That's good. I feel like a good Samaritan. I think we've done a good deed for today, so now we don't need to feel too bad when we go murder a bunch of soldiers for ammo. It all balances out. Helping fix radio, murder, totally balanced. Thanos would approve. Okay, yeah. I'm like 80% sure. Do you guys see that? I don't have binoculars or anything, but do you guys see that up there? Is that a blue box? He would. He fucking would. You know, he so fucking would. That's just like the Doctor. To fucking come, poke around, see what's going on. He should be helping. He should be way more helpful. I haven't seen him anywhere. Or her. I don't know where we are in the timeline. That's... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay. That is totally the box. That's totally the TARDIS. That actually might be our way out of here. That would be a great secret ending. You find the TARDIS and that's how you're able to escape. Run, 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 run. Yo, it definitely, dude, I know the TARDIS. I spotted that thing from so far away. Shit. That shotgun has insane range. But he doesn't, luckily he's not very good at aiming. No! It left! It was the TARDIS! I heard it too! No! Oh, that's so unfair. It's just a stack of rocks. Damn it. That was our ticket out of here. I don't know if you guys could hear it on stream. It was a really quiet sound effect, and there was a lot of things going on. That's really funny. That's a fun little Easter egg. Wait, wait.
I'm being extremely clever up here, and there's no one to stand around looking impressed.
Okay, this is bad. We kind of boxed ourselves in trying to find the Doctor.
Don't slack off. Bastards could still be around. I'm taking a shot.
Shit. Got him. Okay. Ow. Aw, damn it, he had a good shotgun. Alright, well, at least we died, and now we can not go box ourselves in to find Matt Smith.
Got out of sight.
Oh, come on. Shit. Run, 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 run. Sprint strat. Sprint strat. Sprint strat. Nope. 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 We're winning, we're winning. Slate mine ruins. Another telephone box. We're not answering. We don't answer this anymore. I don't think we can get through on this side. But damn it, I'm gonna see. Okay, no, we totally can. Okay. Can I sneak up around this way? Okay, I guess not. Bam. 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 Ah, that was a turret. I did not realize that that was a turret. Alright, that was bad. That was not good. Maybe I'm not hydrated enough.
Where'd you go? Think you've been lying.
Alright, we're doing a different strat. Run, run. Nope. Nope. Zigzag. Oh, that's a machine gun guy. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Damn it. We're really stuck there. Because we definitely do not have the ammo or equipment to be able to fight off all of those robots. There's no way. Especially because I need my ammo and equipment to fight the robots in the interchange.
Won't be pretty when I find you.
This is working, this is working, this is working. That wasn't working. That didn't work. Okay. I think the route we took originally, kind of going up to the left, and then we'll circle around. Yeah, this is the way. Zigzag, zigzag. That's cool. Oh, that disabled all of them. Okay, that's pretty big. Nope, 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 nope. We don't want to get detected by the giant machine gun robot. Okay. Shit! Alfred Hitchcock! No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Not the birds, not the birds. Okay. Doing good now. Hello, Note. Got closer to that protocol camp than ever before today. Enough to actually set eyes on what that big concrete monastery leads to. Something called the Interchange! I called it! Okay, so we're on the right track. He's gonna be coming up this way, so we kind of gotta... Shit. Dude, that thing has crazy range. Nope. Maybe they're not attacking us. Okay, no, I can't get up there. Okay, that worked.
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility. All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained using any means necessary.
Alright, we only have 3 shots with this. We gotta make them count. But from what I remember, we murdered a sizable amount of the people stationed here, so it should be fairly safe. Knock on wood, for the most part.
Watch your step.
Like, maybe a few guys here and there. Like this guy, who's now coming after us.
There's someone over there.
Shit! Shit!
Need cover. Got one.
Shit! I could have handled that a lot better. Load game. That's weird it didn't auto respawn us. That was odd. Okay, he's up there. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that.
What?
Okay, he's gonna come down the stairs.
What's this?
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility. Escaped detainees should be tracked and contained.
Okay. Moving on. Okay, big scary turret. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Epic! Epic! Yo, this is huge. This is huge. Shit. Gotta be. Please don't turn around. Okay. I was like, please don't immediately turn around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nobody knows. Falkirk battle rifle. I think that's something I already have. Ooh, ooh. Training stimulant. Epic.
Falling back.
Damn it. Okay. Well, at least he didn't see us. Let's get my arrows back. And get the rifle ammo. Okay. Downward we go. Data store Bravo. That's what we needed. What's up here? I don't want to miss any secrets. Okay, that's just the staircase. Hello, interchange. How do we get in? There it is. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my atomic batteries, and we'll put away. Yeah, that should be good. Use key guard. Hell yeah. I thought it was gonna fail for a second. We need glue. We need scrap. Dude, this is so huge. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's not good. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I think we made it through. Quick saving. That's the exit. Ooh, hello. New lead. Data Store Bravo is offline. Not for long, because we have been busy bees. I thought I heard breathing in here, but it doesn't seem like it. And I now bring... I had something I was going to say, and I immediately lost it. And then there was light. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Beautiful. Only one left. Data Store Alpha is the only place that needs power now. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Well, we just made everything a little bit harder for ourselves, but that's fine. Let's go see what this corpse has on it.
Status report. Connection lost to all data collection bunkers.
Connection lost. Oh. Okay, that's outside. Where? There you are. I love these old computers. This is so cool. These are literally like Turing computers. Ooh, storeroom. Okay, we still don't have like the crane control key or like a bunch of other random little keys. Scrap. Alright, that's one. And I forgot to do the little thing while we were up here. That's my bad. Easy. Epic! I wish it would... There we go. I was about to say, I'm like, I wish it would give us other ammo types. Easy. Alright, let's see what skills. Quiet movement, kill momentum, thick skin, quiet takedown, healing boost, radiation, fortitude, recovery, endurance training. Heart rate rises slower. Yes. Okay. That's gonna be good to have. Now the best way to get to the other side from here. Yeah, let's go through like the main concourse. That's up there. Ow. That wasn't very cool. Here we go. Alright, there's probably going to be a loud noise. Yep. Ooh. Hello. Aren't I impressive? Alright, only one left. This is the last one. And then the central... Yeah, we'll be able to power up the central processor soon. I'm still not sure how we get into alpha. But I'm pretty sure we go... I would imagine we go through medical somehow. Or maybe in the village? There could also be an entrance in the forest. Actually, that's probably where it is, in the forest. Which, we need to go to the forest anyway to get our, what are they called? Arrows. I don't know why I forgot arrows. So that'll probably be our best bet, is to head to the forest and then see what we can't find there. I feel like I remember having a lead for a interchange entrance. That wasn't this one. The forest is also where that final radio tower is. So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone while we're there. Okay, still no outlaws. Alright, it's gonna book it to the fast travel. 'Cause that's... We could go through the sewer, but I'm pretty sure that the rapid transit's gonna be faster. And safer. Dude, our sprint is so much better now. This is a pretty clever fast travel system. I like this. It makes sense. Casterfell Woods. I couldn't remember the actual name. It's very Polar Express in a lot of ways. I feel like I'm at the North Pole. 3 trackable leads. Hopefully one of them is interchange entrance. Nope, it's just all these. Maybe on my map? Radio tower. Village outskirts. Hall. Garden center, cellar. Old mine. Dam. Castle. Okay. Maybe there would be one in the castle. I don't know, though. Dam also feels likely. What? What fucking Battle Kid bullshit is this? Get me away, get me away. I don't like it. Okay, weird. Weird. Weird, but also not our problem. Weird, but also not our problem. Okay, this wasn't anything. Okay, I can't get up there. Here we go. Nope, we ignore you now. What's this? I don't remember this. How did I miss this the first time we were here? Okay, this looks big, important, and industrial. All things that fit the interchange. Okay. Casterfell Dam data storage. Requires control room key. Data storage. Sounds like something that might connect back to the interchange. Okay, what's that? Poison? I don't see anything. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okay. Whew, that was close. That was very close. But also now we know we don't really need to go in there. Is this an open gap? No, it's a window. Okay. Let's check in here. I'm curious. Ah. Okay. This place looks important. Okay, so he's going in kind of a square routine. No power. Okay. Power is... Okay, other side of the room. Okay, yeah, he is going in a square. Alright, mechanical. There should be, like, power controls somewhere, I would imagine. Doesn't look like they're back here. Okay. Oh, shotgun ammo, of course. Take that. Okay, nothing. Pistol ammo, that's something. Alright, cool. Nothing else. Card reader, damn. Okay, we do. Notice to employees: protect contents of this data store and power the facility down. Human authorization and control the startup again. Okay. Before he sees me. Okay, canteen. Okay. Glue. What else? Gun oil, water. Okay, this is just a bathroom. Nothing important in here. Gun oil. What do we got? Rifle ammo and chemicals. Is that better than the one we have? Sten gun Mark II? I'm pretty sure that's what I have. Yep. Is this one rusty? Yeah, okay. Flashlight. Okay. I'll take you. Alright, just food. I don't know where to get the key card, but clearly I don't think this leads to the interchange. Shit! Alright, well, no real need for us to be here. That's my one issue with games like these, is a lot of times you end up just going places you have literally no need being. I mean, maybe there's something in there, but that might just be like a way to get another atomic battery, which I don't think we're gonna need any more of them. Okay, let's get out of here. Cellar, old mine. Yeah, let's go check the castle. There's got to be another interchange entrance. We just haven't found the right notes yet. That's all there is to it.
We cannot feel out your...
Lame. 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 Okay, none of these people have ammo. We can see what's in this shack over here. Gotta be something. Maybe a lead that will talk about the interchange. Maybe. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any leads. Doesn't seem to be much of anything in here. Cool. That was fun. Okay, no way out. I was hoping for a gap in the fence. Here we go. Okay, onwards we go. We'll just keep heading off towards the... Oh, that's the radio tower. Okay, let's figure out how to get up there. I'm guessing it's with these ladders. Unfazed. What do we have? What do we have?
Don't be dumb.
You're not.
They just like don't stand a chance. Hello, Mr. Radio Tower. Before anything in here. Ah. Oh, it's just cloth. Okay. Log.
This is Joyce Tanner. Considering how things have gone since the convoy arrived, leaving this message is rather optimistic. But who knows? Maybe there's a Bard technician still alive, able to snap their fingers and give me access to this radio tower.
Okay.
Wretched thing has no power, and there's not much I can do from out here. Look,
there we go.
If anyone is listening to this, I found
I am.
the camp. I'll include the coordinates along with this message.
Okay. Copy of keycard in Bunker 9. We already found Joyce, so that radio was probably there in case we haven't already. This looks like a place that might have ammo. Nope. What about in here? Nope. Looks like they had ammo. That's death. Easy. Okay. Epic. That went incredibly smoothly. Now this looks like a place that might have information on the interchange. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I hear spooky breathing. Lots of spooky breathing. Okay, I doubt this keycard's gonna be super easy to find. Coast is clear. Okay. So far, so good. So far, we've successfully avoided all of them. Okay. Keeping my ears open. Please have ammo. No ammo. Strange tonic. Ah. For the longest time, it felt like an idol from a children's novel. Living in a fine house, fresh air and greenery, the lake views, and a log fire in the evening. After the quarantine was imposed, I told the sisters they should come with us to the bunker. Much safer here, but no. Too set in their ways, I think. Prudence in particular couldn't bear the thought of change. Oh, we met them already. But still talks about the fresh cut flowers Charity used to put out every day in this season. Or Bill still talks. As I write this, I realize that I do too. That, the soft beds, and the home cooking. Military issue cots and ration packs are hardly the same. I don't really know what I was supposed to glean from that. Okay, we don't really need bandage. Oh. What do we have here? I don't know how I'm digging through this floor, but ooh. Okay. Shit. Okay, well that worked. That wasn't so bad. What do you have? Knife, cloth, grenade. Okay, you don't have the key card I need. I thought for sure it would be in here. Like, if I was a key card, this is where I would be. Back here with all, like, the important stuff. Or the seemingly important stuff. Okay, this is just a bathroom. Okay, there's still more rooms we can explore, though. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was a good find. I do not like being in these creepy bunkers. This definitely isn't like the worst. But it's not like my favorite thing ever. Okay, I don't know what that just did. Ventilation override. Ah. That's huge. Alright, get one off. Okay. Ow. No, stop. Okay. Use. Okay. That is so not good. Okay, this is good. Alright, I have no idea where any of this leads. Ah, okay. This is the entrance. Okay, so then where does this go? Have we been in here? Yeah, okay, we've been in here. Alright, I'm figuring out how this all connects. So what we definitely want to do is up here, use this crawl space. And we're safe from the ferals up here, too. Let's see. Epic. Not the key card, but still pretty cool. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I didn't find that key card anywhere. I don't know where it is. I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. Oh, let me see what the note actually said. Came here to get a... I know there's a copy of the keycard in Bunker L9, but it's been overrun by those horrifying creatures with blue eyes and poison gases leaking from the air ducts. Still, I have to try. If you're reading this, I haven't made it back. Please find that keycard and send out a message. It's the only way we're getting out of this hell. Okay, so we know it's in here. Maybe it's up here and we just didn't notice it. It's literally right fucking here. I'm blind and stupid. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That was easier than expected, actually. We actually didn't use up a lot of ammo or a lot of supplies. The only thing we wasted was time. And even then, we didn't totally waste time. Because we did find what we needed. And then the radio tower is here. This way.
Drop that weapon. Fight harder.
Easy. Oh, you have arrows. Bro. Reload. Okay.
You will be more use dead.
Fuck.
Killed them all.
There we go. Shit. Shit! That was so horribly handled. I don't know what I was doing there. I literally don't even know what I was doing. I pulled every... That was such a newbie move. That was a noob play. Alright, at least it put us back here. Not too far. We'll do better this time.
Lower you. Come on, you bloody fools. Fight for your lives. I spill your blood.
Okay.
Over. I'm not letting you live.
You're not. Damn it. Alright, well that was easy. Give me arrows. Just one is not a lot, but it's more than 0. Oh, let me eat. Eat. And then you add meat. Oh, I took it. Eat. Already know. Okay, then let's drop. Thank you. Okay, reload. Any goodies? Nope. Wait. Okay, I thought that little nick on the table was scrap, but it was just a nick on the table. Coast clear. Coast is clear. I really do like this open world layout. It's very vertical, but also like it makes the world space feel a lot bigger than it is. It does and it's fun how everything's interconnected. They did a pretty good job with this, because I'm pretty sure it was like a really, not like a tiny team. It was definitely an indie team. Hell yeah. Skush. What does execute mean? Was that good? I mean, we got an achievement, and it said congratulations for opening all the radio towers, so I'm going to assume that that's good. Helicopter crash site. That little hall. What's this? Cellar. Remote bunker. Okay, the remote bunker might be it. The problem is, I'm not even certain that there is an interchange entrance in this part of the map, but logically speaking, based on how the rest of the game is gone, there should be. Because I don't know how else we get into Alpha unless Alpha's also connected to medical somehow, but that doesn't really make any sense. Because it seemed like the only way to get into Alpha from medical was by opening the quarantine doors. We can't open the quarantine doors until we've put an atomic battery in Alpha. And we can't put an atomic battery in Alpha if we're not in Alpha. Alright. Could have aimed a little bit better, but at least we got some more arrows. That was all I cared about. No. No! Damn it. I need those arrows. I'm not leaving without those arrows. They're mine! Give them to me! Alright, I'll take your arrows. And take yours. Perfect. How many do we have now? 16! A respectable number. Ow. That was dumb. That was not at all smart. Now, if I was an interchange entrance, I would be in the remote bunker. Personally. Access L10. Ooh. See, already this looks like an important bunker. Okay, well, right off the bat, just finding that ammo already made it worth coming in here. Shotgun ammo. Do we have anything we can store? Let's get rid of... Here, let's store these, because we won't need these until we're in the robot bunker. Same with our regular grenade. Epic. Alright. I know I just went to the bathroom. Well, not just. That was... Okay, that was like an hour and 15 minutes ago. Alright. I need to use the restroom one more time. We're going to explore this. I was going to try to wait until end of stream, so we only got like 30 minutes left. But I can't wait anymore. So I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I apologize. Alright, that was quick. I did not waste any time. This is a well-hydrated stream, gamers, alright? We like to be hydrated up in this house. Let's see what's up with this bunker. Oh. 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 This is where... Okay. Okay, this is where we first met the lady. Julia, what was her name? Joyce. That's where we met Joyce. Okay. That makes sense. Damn it.
Just bleed for us.
That works. Arrows. Arrows. Okay, lots more druids that way. I might check to see if there even is an interchange entrance over here. We might be wasting our time. It might be wise to just head back. There is that tunnel. Village outskirts. Or maybe this is it. That looks like something there. Let's just see. We got time. We'll take the shortcut. Alright, wait for it. Wait. Sprint strat! Shit. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh wait, this is just the village. That's all it's gonna take us. That's where this just leads back. Okay, well that's something important. Yeah, that takes us to the village. There's something. Yes. Hello. Hello, green, orange door. That looks like an interchange door. Is this what I think it is? Yo! That's huge. Guys, this is fucking huge. This is huge. I low-key did not think it would happen. Alright, just got some friends. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Bro, I cannot believe this worked. It took us so long to find this. I was kind of convinced that, like, I might have to look up a walkthrough. But that's why you pay attention. That's why you pay attention in video games. Because I recognize that this, on the map, that little building there, I was like, a little square right up against the edge of the map with a road leading to it. That seems likely. That's how all of the other interchange entrances were. Okay. Now, oh, I don't know if we want to power up the interchange before helping that scientist guy who was talking about stopping everything. Bruh. They're like so... They're so annoying to deal with. Okay. Let's just move on. Okay. Oberon. Bro, they're still following me? It's ridiculous. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna hard save for this. Okay. Oh, where's that antidote we had? I know I picked it up. And I wouldn't have dropped it. Okay. Let's go back to that bin. Because we need our resistance. Also, we don't have a battery on us. Where was that? Where's that, where was that thing? I know I saw one. Where was it? It was up there. Okay, let's grab the... Where's that antidote? It's not in here. Did we drop it? I don't know how I would have done that. Or did I use it already? Gives resistance buff. That's not good. Because I kind of can't do anything without it. Okay, well, let's do this. Hold on. We might be able to just... Can we not craft some? Maybe we can craft it. Upgrades, throwables, consumables. Painkillers. No. Okay. Well, that's kind of fucked. Okay, yeah, that's just all information we don't really need. Spores, alcohol, okay. Hey, we'll figure it out. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, this is the... Can I unlock this at least? There we go. Alright. Well, that's at least helpful. So I guess we'll just have to go to medical. What time is it? Alright, I feel like that's a pretty natural ending point. We don't really have... I mean, I could go into medical, but we don't really have time to do that. So I think I'm gonna call it there. And then hopefully either Friday night or next Sunday night, because we might do something different on Friday. We'll have to see about that. But hopefully, either if not Friday night, then Sunday night, we'll be able to beat this game and put it to rest and start with our next series. So for tonight, I will say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with some more Planet Coaster 2, followed by probably a multiplayer game, either Dune or maybe No Man's Sky, maybe Arc Raiders. We'll see. Probably Dune Awakening, because I do have stuff that I need to do in that game. And we also need to check out the Deep Desert. So definitely come check that out Tuesday night. The best way to make sure you don't miss any of what we got going on the channel is, of course, to subscribe. Hit the notification button. You'll be notified every time I go live and every time I upload a new video. I'm live 4 times a week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I upload a new video every Monday. Last Monday was the Sonic Adventure 2 finale, and tomorrow is going to be Red Dead Online, so definitely check that out. Make sure you like the videos, like the streams, helps them do well in the algorithm, helps them get seen by more people, helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your week, a good Monday, as good of a Monday as one can have, with Mondays being Mondays and all that. But I hope you guys have a good start to your week, and I'll catch you guys all on the next stream. Stay sponge, gamers!